Well, here I am back in the subway, waiting for the R train to get me over to Brooklyn. This is going to be my second trip over to Koch's. I have to pick up my wife for dinner over in Manhattan, so I figured it'd be a good day to try to get over there. I have a few hours free, so I'm going to give it another shot. I've heard they're closing, so I'm going to try to get some more information. I'm going to try to get you guys a better tour of the inside as well. So the train will get here in a few minutes, and I'll take a little more video on the way over there. All right, see you soon. Here I am at Koch's. Let's see if I remember how to get in here. Go up these stairs here. There's another flight of stairs. By the way, they're now open during the week. So that's how I made it over here, because I have to pick up my wife in Manhattan a little later on. So I figured I'd come by, get the scoop. I'll come down this hallway. I think you make a left up here. Yeah, this way. All right, here we are. So this looks to be the magazine aisle. Actually, there's two of them mostly, but yeah, a lot of stuff here. This is just one aisle. Here's the graphic novel and trade aisle. Everything's $6. I think it's actually $5. Oh boy, a lot more to go through. This place just is endless. Wow. Here's the A through F aisle. Start looking through here. See what I can find. It's never ending. On the way back home, got some goodies. Talk about them in a bit. Nice little trip. Bye. Greetings for color fans, and welcome here to Meteorog's channel. I hope you enjoyed those little clips of my journey over to Koch's. Second time I've been there. First time was with Gnawman, and I'll link that video below in case you want to see how that went. And also, Gnawman had a video from that he took as well there, so I'll try to link both of those below. But this time I went solo, and I had some time because my wife was working kind of late, and we were going to have dinner out, so I figured I'd go down there a little earlier and spend a couple hours at Koch's, and I did find some stuff. Now here's an observation. I think that Koch's is pretty, he's liquidating a lot of inventory. When I was there, there was a huge pallet of magazines and comics that apparently he had sold, and so the inventory is dwindling a bit. I did notice that the best finds that I got over there were sort of random boxes that were on the fringes, not part of the more organized stuff. So if you do go over there, I would search the perimeters of up above and below where most of the regular stock is. I did talk to Mr. Koch for a little while. He didn't tell me exactly when they were closing, but again, we talked about Steve Ditko and some of these British reprints here, and in that conversation I just sort of hinted, hey, are you going to be open next month? And he says, yeah, we'll still be open next month. So it looks like next month may be it. So at the end of April, I'm predicting or thinking it's going to be the end of your ability to go over to this warehouse. So if you're in the area, I would suggest you get over there. Again, the inventory is not quite what it was, but just going there is an experience. So I'd still make it over there if you have the ability to do so. And now he's open during the week from noon to 7. So again, you have more opportunities if you're off, one day during the week. That would work. So what did I get? So if you see here, this is Mystic number 30. Again, this is from British. You see that one shilling up here. L. Miller. And I found these, again, they were just kind of in a random box up above. He had several copies of these, and I think he gave it to me for like $2. So you can't get mad at that. See, L. Miller and Company. Just fun stuff. Interiors are black and white, but you just don't see these here in the States. So, you know, I did find one the first time I went around. So happy to find this one. And I also found this one here. Mandrake the Magician. Again, another shilling copy, number 22. Again, he has the rusty stables. Obviously, these were stored in some kind of very humid environment. These stables are almost like disintegrated. I'll have to see how I can get those out of there. Yeah, so by the way, the first one's from 1963, that Mystic. This one, the copyrights for the interiors, I think the strip reprints are from 1960, 1961, so this is probably around the same era, 62, 63. This is a good find. I'm trying to complete my Magic Man collection from ACG, and these came from an area he calls this graded area, which is about 20 boxes, and those are well organized from A to Z, and there's some, you know, older comics in there, a few Golden Age. I think, you know, pretty much Bronze Age to Golden Age in there. And so I'm only needing 2 more. I found 2 of them, as you'll see here. This one here is in really nice shape too for an ACG, number 137. And right here, number 140. This, although he's not in the cover, he is featured inside, by the way. So, and that is, like you see, 140 there. Again, I got these, I think, for like $3 or so, which is a steal for these. It's so tough to find. And again, I don't really do the online thing, so I'm trying to find these all in the wild. And, you know, I'm a big fan of Kim San-ho, and I'm trying to collect all his art from Charlton, at least the horror and adventure titles, things like that. So here's Hercules number 12. I already have his art in number 11 and 13. So I found this one, again, $3 or so. Can't complain about that. Again, he didn't do the cover, but he did the story in the interior. And here, this is the one that I had to pay up for because Mr. Koch says that these Ditko covers apparently are somewhat desirable. Ghost Manor number 6. This is from the 2nd series of Ghost Manor, and that Lonely Dead story is done, the art by Kim San-ho. The cover is, as you can see, Ditko. But I had to pay up for this one, I think $7. But I mean, overall, everything came out to about $3 each. So he gave me a discount here and there. So this is another one that I found just in a random box over by the magazines. It was stuck like in between 2 magazine boxes. It looks like something that they were maybe starting to file in. And Thor 227, I have this, but mine was missing the value stamp, and this one does have it. So again, for I think $3 and minus the discount, I can't complain about that, right? Really nice cover there, by the way. And then I found these 3 pence copies, and the reason I got these, I already have the regular priced copies of these, but I'm thinking about doing a little video when I get back to Florida, and so I got these 3 pence. Now he had a bunch more, but I got these for a reason. You'll see that probably in about a month or 2, why I picked up these particular ones. Astonishing, Amazing Adventures 36 with a 9 pence starburst up there. And oops, that fell through, oh well. And Omega the Unknown, number 3 with a 10 pence starburst. And the one that fell through is the one that I really thought was pretty unique, and that is Black Goliath number 4, because as you can see, that Marvel all-color banner up there, right? And then the price circle is yellow, but because the banner is white, it went right through there. And so you have yellow above, white, and then yellow below. And again, it's a little bit dirty. I got to clean it up once I get back to Florida and so forth. But again, there's a certain project or a certain video that I want to make with these. So that is why I picked these up. And again, for a couple bucks, those were probably in the couple buck collection. So you can't You know, can't beat that, right? So anyway, that's what I picked up. I probably won't be back to Koch's until maybe the end of April. You know, I'll see if I can, you know, he does post on Facebook, so I'll keep tabs there and see when he's going to close, and probably make it one more time before that happens. Okay, thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I will leave the links to the previous videos below. And thank you again for all your support. And hopefully I'll be going to some conventions and local comic shops here in the next few weeks, and see what I can pick up there. All right, everybody, be kind to each other, be blessed, and be back. Bye.